welcome to my Animal Crossing town tour. I had to film this on my iPhone because I don't have 100 quid for a capture card. I just want to show you around. So my town's called Cherry Bell, and it was made almost all unhacked. I had it for about 4 years before I hacked it, and then I went in with the save editor just to put in things that I couldn't put in unhacked, such as 4-leaf clovers everywhere and, a hammock on the beach and stuff like that. So this is my house. It's not fully expanded. I'm the only villager, the only playable villager here. And this is my main room. I'm going to add a bathroom at some point, but at the moment it's quite, it's not a fully expanded house at all. I've got a little sewing area, and I love that music player, the Lily. And I've got, because I'm the mayor, I've got a little table to do my work, and I've got a fireplace over there and a bowl of cherries. And then upstairs is my bedroom, and it's on the smaller side because I wanted it to be all cozy. And I really like having a cicada, I think that's what it is, a cicada in my room, because I like the wooden box it comes in, and I like the sound it makes. It's really relaxing. And I have lots of paper all over the floor because I'm messy. That's what my room looks like in real life. And then I have my big kitchen on the right. It's really big. It's fully expanded. And it's very bright because the rest of the rooms are quite dark, and it's got some things from the Hello Kitty set, like that little sign there. I really like the Hello Kitty set. It all comes on amiibo cards, and I bought them all off Etsy, which is silly expensive, but I really wanted the items in my game. And then before I hacked it, there are people on Etsy who you can go to. This is my laundry room. It's very small again. You can go to their town and they will hack their game, and it'll sort of give you all the items that you want in your game if you don't want to hack it. It's like £2 you pay them, tell them exactly what you want, and they'll just put it on the ground in their town and you can go visit. So if you don't want to hack your town but there's things that you want that you can't get, that's a really good way of doing it. I used to do that with certain items that were only available in really specific situations that, that weed day, for example. It's really difficult to get the prizes for that. So this is my favourite guy's house. He's called Zucker. He's been with me since almost the beginning. And he's an octopus. And he's my best friend. And over here I've got a little love heart made out of holly bushes with that illuminated heart, which looks lovely when it's dark and it's all lit up with some gold flowers in the middle. Oops, there's a flower there that isn't meant to be there. You can just ignore that. And here's my police station sign with Booker on it, because I have the one with Booker, because not only is it a nicer design, but he's my favourite. He's really stupid and I really like it. And I've got lots of bamboo at the back. I think that bamboo looks really good at the end of the town, near the corners. And that's Billy's house. He's lovely as well. I've got really lucky with my villagers. They're all lovely. This is Butch. He's really grumpy and he has a really deep voice, and I really like him as well. And I've got little QR patterns of wooden planks that I've placed randomly all over the town because I think it looks really good. I think it looks natural. Here's my water fountain and a little foresty area, and I've got some perfect cherries on the floor because cherries are my native fruit. That's why it's called Cherry Bell. And I've got all the Zen big buildings, which I didn't do myself because it's very difficult to do. I went in with the hacker and changed them because I think you need 100 visits to your town or something, and I don't have that much time. The weather's going to stay nice. That's good. And I've got a little park over here, an open area with every single type of fruit tree all around it, and a picnic blanket with a windmill and fruit on the floor in baskets. I really like the baskets when you group fruit together and put them on the floor. slice and the park clock. And I really like my little picnic area. I love it when the villagers sit on the picnic blankets. It's really cute. And this is the Sophie area, I think that's how you say it, that leads to Reese's place. And I've got a little retail sign with a llama on it there. And there's my campsite on the left. And down at the bottom I've got a little hammock and a little relaxing place when you lie down. It looks really pretty. It's got beehive, like it just fell down. And some beans to throw. I really like the throwing beans. They're cute and they make a nice noise. And that's the reset centre, because I feel bad for Rossetti. I know he's scary, but I think he gets a bad rep. He's just angry. And I love the town tree. It's so beautiful, the way it's been designed. And my little cafe sign for Brewster. I've made all these signs. Some of them I've copied off pictures I've seen on the internet, like the Reese one. But I made them by hand. It's quite easy to copy them if you find pictures of the ones you like on the internet. Here's my little water fountain. And I really like that you can interact with some of the public works projects. I really hope that they improve on that in Animal Crossing Switch, which I'm so excited for. I Google Animal Crossing Switch almost every day. I'm just waiting for some updates about it. There's my wishing well with coins on the floor, because everyone in my town has lots of wishes. I really, really like the bamboo stumps when you cut them off when they first start growing, and they're like brown and they've got little leaves sticking out of them. It's very cute. There's my cafe. I love the cafe. I love Brewster so much. And here's my little archway. One of my favourite public works projects. And up there I've got the little tap. And see, my bridges are opposite each other. Oh look, there's June. They're opposite each other, so it goes straight along, which I really like. And there's my fairy circle, fairy ring. You're not really meant to step in them, but nothing's going to happen. See, oops, I accidentally moved my Nintendo. Oh, she wants to talk to me. That's Patty. She stopped wanting to talk to me. She's really, I've got such lovely villagers. They're all so sweet. But Zucker will always be my favourite. You don't tell the others, but Zucker's the best. And here's my Zen bell. I really like that bell. And there's Marty. He's one of the Hello Kitty characters. And there's my town flag, cherry blossom. I saw that on the internet as well, so I decided to draw it myself. That's Patty's house. Oops, Robbie texted me. And I've got I think it's the Zen clock as well, and I think the little doors on it open and a little bird, I might have made that up, but I feel like a bird pops out. That's my lighthouse. I'm going to pretend the villager that's just moved out's house is still there, because I hate that open space, but my next villager will move in there. Fauna used to stay there. I was so sad when she left. This is Toby. He's one of the Hello Kitty characters as well. He's got those Kerokerapi pins in his, I think that's how you say it, in his ears. And you get the Kerokerapi pins from his camper van if you want to wear them as well. I like that little rotting tree. I love how the bare trees look down there. And then I'm really lucky a lot of the villagers moved along in a row over here, but there was a space in the middle, so I put my campsite. Oh, there's B. I love putting logs near the campfire. I think it looks really natural. And whose house is this? Marty. His house is so cute. It's all yellow on the inside, and it's got little faces on everything. And this is the part of my town where you can dive off the cliff. If you've got a part in your town where it goes directly from cliff to the ocean, you can dive. So I keep my wetsuit and my snorkel here. Oops, put them on the floor. So that I can dive into the water, because it looks like so much fun. All my flowers in my town are white and pink and purple, orange and black. I tried to keep with those colours. And on the beach, obviously, I've hacked the bushes in and the weeds in and the what are they called? The Jacob's ladders in. And here's me trying to find the right emotion. He's always on my town. I wish he'd get a better boat. And I hacked that there. I said hammock at the beginning, didn't I? It's not a hammock, it's just a chair. But I think it looks really cute. It looks like a beach chair. I really like it. And the rest of my beach is just the same. There's nothing else on it except for the dock, obviously. But you don't need to see that. Everyone's got a dock. Right, that is around my whole town. As I said, those places on Etsy are really, really good places to look if you don't want to hack your town but you want some special items or flowers of certain colours. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. See you soon.